NRHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Motion man right is Rice. Jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays. You know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
Hey, 57 colors, 50.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside. Not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first. Mahomes throwing complete to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Yellow. Attack.
Mahomes now to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a gain of 35. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better if you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Come on, baby.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Dre Greenlaw getting home on that one. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football. And
it got his man complete. And they worked this well upfield.
Okay, get on the ball.
45.
Yellow.
The big play has him all the way out.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Now here's Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Well, this play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, yo, hey, go. Hey, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And now the rookie's free. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
Absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And we'll see a return here in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They'll swing this out to Tony. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it, and now the linebacker did not let him get downfield.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with third down coming up.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available.
50, yellow. Yellow. Hey, Ribblins.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half.
Yellow.
And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
Hey, 43.
Changing this at the line.
Easy. Right side.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. 30 now to throw off the play action. That's caught by the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Come on.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not thrown perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Go, Rick. Go. Ready.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Niners take a 3-touchdown lead.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Yellow.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in the danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half. The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse it. This is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Yellow.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow, yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Yellow,
so
yellow.
The incomplete pass on the last play, and that brings us to a 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. But now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. On first down, this is Stafford. George Karlaftis, the man to bring him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again. Then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Dragon 60.
Turning down to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, 15. Here we go, finish the game.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it pretty manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows in the scoreboard.
Attack!
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. Here we go. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range. And the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready up!
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Throwing here, Purdy. Under pressure, and down he goes. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Go! 70 range.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Purdy will set up and throw here. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
7 Pirates, Cowboy 80s. Let's go.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. They go play action here. Purdy out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that is proven to place a target its best in the air defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Steps away to his left. And caught it up, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. In hindsight, 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The defense rising to the challenge and setting them back on the sand. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
57 colors.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there, is going to go.
Ready.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Purdy from the gun. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Purdy sets up to throw again. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was over to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the Travis Kelce. Down the sideline he goes. Travis Kelce. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce. 82 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when the team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 90% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game.
Yellow.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm and the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Mahomes now to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
15. Hero 15.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
You got to go right here. You got to play.
Mahomes will throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep,
hey, 43, 43, 15.
Completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Hey, 57.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Hey, yellow, go gun. 50, yellow. Yellow.
Now Mahomes got to have this. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll come to the line, needing over 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Go.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Mahomes. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Easy. Yellow. Color. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another try from the 19, second and 10.
Hey, 57,
now
57.
Patrick's going to change the play. Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds,
attack!
get on the ground.
Hey, 43. Hey, rip list. 15.
Mahomes to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go.
Yellow, yellow. 15. Yellow.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is intercepted. That should do it. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. No, he stays up. And this will be way too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Purdy. Full right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Again, it's Purdy throwing. Staying on his feet. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before they stop just before the 45. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Flushed out right. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl the site that many call the loudest in the NFL. We are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right here, right here.
Pacheco to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run. It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
15.
Still working for the coordinator.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. Pushing through the contact, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Throwing now is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he will have the Chiefs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Mahomes now on first down. Looking for Kelce there, but it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Left side, Cook. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps in the case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people can't expect the offense to light this game up, and so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Heads up on Nick Bolton. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Attack! Hey, 57! On
1st and 10, here's Pacheco. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Second down and 4. Here's Pacheco once again. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Yellow!
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Bucker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Alert!
To throw, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give running right is Cook. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's Allen. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To the air, Allen. And this is caught with the ground. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves.
5 wide.
This is a nice throw here on 3rd down. And
Regular.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Motion man is Shakir.
Alert! Look out!
Throwing his Allen on third. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Well, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right? Not one that Travis Kelce. Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 59 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Powering his way forward. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. On play action, Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. Middle. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. Putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And he's taken down. The Chiefs sack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we see him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to
game, though, is part of the game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. He's going to cover with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
That is caught. Now they can't bring him down. Home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Yellow. Attack. 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown.
Yellow.
Incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and
43.
trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. And now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Allen going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40. Rams will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hero 15.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. If they got together and said, let's be some change.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox, 33 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. First time he looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try to get 2 more stops.
Yellow! Let's go!
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggling to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
He'll throw this one down to Pacheco. And he gets this over to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Mahomes throwing on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion.
Hey, dribble it.
Now it's Mahomes again. That ball caught. It's Rice. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 35 yards. And the Chiefs have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
56.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Allen off the play fake. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. In motion right is Davis. Allen going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff and look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Half 10.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Off play action. Allen, he'll buy some time. They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Easy.
They will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be dragged just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
Attack!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead, doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect it out in the overall game sheet, but you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, such a close game, a very big one. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. An extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Yellow. 15. You got to go, baby.
Now the Mahomes got to have this one. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to the spot he needed. And it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football. But a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there. Throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to make a small mistake before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mahomes will try again on second down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
57.
Mahomes to throw it. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the defense helping him out a little bit late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you take a little help from the other guys, don't you?
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They'll come up now. Second and 9.
Yellow.
Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
15. Come on, baby.
Run here with the Pacheco. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Pacheco is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
57 color.
Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given. And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Open man downfield is Davis. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Allen to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. To throw is Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for his passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
This will be caught inside the 10. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Allen. Flush to his right. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yellow.
This is 1st and 10.
15.
Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. Here's 1st down.
Yellow. Hey, let's go.
Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down.
I don't need to.
Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
15. Here we go. Finish the game.
Here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's 1st and 10.
43.
Mahomes will throw. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. Come back.
Mahomes going to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Yellow.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Here we go, 15. Yellow. You got to go right here. You got to play big.
One final try for Mahomes. Steps away. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Let's go now.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And right away, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23. Play.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field.
Red on red.
The other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there. Able to save his man there.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
better?
Maybe not better, huh? Worse? Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves from both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Ready.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
On third down, it's Richardson. Oh, his first throw of the game will be intercepted. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. Probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Hey, lion, lion!
First and goal from just inside the 5. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Go!
Play action. Now Richardson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow the touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A carry by Taylor to drive. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far.
Much
needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And some room to work. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the option left, Richardson. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 11 more on that one and another first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over, because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
I'm okay with the call. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Off play action, Richardson. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Jags are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it, because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that
24.
offense. They were right on the precipice. Points
11.
All they had to do was just fall forward, and then go put them up on the board instead. A long drive ends in heartbreak, and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Pretty quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
On red.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I
Here we go.
This is exactly what they're talking about. Let's make the play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17. He's settling in nicely here in the first quarter, running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical to handle some of these gaps that have been created.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, ETN. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
And he's taken down inside the 30. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Ralph! Silver!
And it's complete, right back to Ridley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just 30 left. Right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, it looked as
Lion!
This first half, and with good reason.
11.
You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. It's too hard to keep him under wraps. And he delivers.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Let's go now.
Tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Ready, set.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Liking 18. Ready.
They run once more with Taylor. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field.
Okay, break.
I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they get it done there.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning with their motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because
This is
they're
24.
both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Hey, I'm going,
They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again.
And I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 27 yards there.
Ready.
1st down.
Ready?
Down to the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Colts had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time.
Okay, ready?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. It's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready?
Richardson looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 31-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down.
Come on, come on.
Richardson to the air on first down. That complete to Downs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake on the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
But defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Reload! 70 Timberwolf! Ready?
Throw right side here, taken in by Baker. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down.
Ready?
They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
Now Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Colts. Rashad Bateman. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Colts get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
All right, let's go.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10.
Silver.
Lawrence will throw. He's got Watkins on the out route. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first first timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not always good that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, he's going to make a play for me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Hey, Ryan!
Second down and 6 now. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
He's got it in. Complete. Touchdown. Quez Watkins, as the first half is winding down. And the Jags will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And the tackle made by Andrew Wingard. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches were looking for patience in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here we go.
Again on second and 10, it's Lawrence. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Ready,
From the
ready.
32 now, here's first and 10.
Ready.
And Richardson back to throw it. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Here we go.
Now it's Richardson. one to about the 20-yard line.
From the 6. Ready.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Let's go now.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Okay, ready.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's
Hey,
perspective.
Lion!
Now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall
Let's go, 52.
themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Screenplay, here's ETN. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screenplay.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come home when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yards. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the last time out, they had the good drive going to get in the red zone. They throw the interception. Not their first pick of the game either, so we'll see if they're more careful, more cautious here on this drive.
Yeah, nothing worse than repeat mistake.
There he goes, right side. He may go. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson, 68 yards. And the Colts are back within a score. That's the score we felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
11.
Quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet. Man, that time ends up leading him just a bit too much.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again. This one caught by Ridley. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why
Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Finding room in midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Hey, go!
Lawrence going to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing right on the option. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for the defense.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Colts are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and get the 1st down. So sometimes. You just don't want break tendency. Stay with...
And my goodness, another interception. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Hey, Ryan!
Loss to start out here, 2nd and 11.
Easy. Read a 54. Read a 54. Red.
A give to ETN running right. Boy, shifts past him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that won't get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. One big carry away from busting this open, that's a good start for him.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Lion!
9.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And that's incomplete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far.
Here we go.
This is 3rd and 9. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Butker's kick here is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the option left, Richardson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. Come on. Game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. And then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as he'll get this up to the 45-yard line. Richardson off the play fake. throw is going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
Here we go.
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Go!
On the handoff, Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Devon Hamilton with the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
Here we
has
go,
a
here we
priority
go.
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Richardson to throw. And now here's another interception. And the Jags force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So the ball changing hands on the interception. But meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Big 13 heavy. It's hot.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest. They want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Lawrence. Short pass to Howard. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Silver.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, let's go. 11.
A give running right, ETN. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. This is about what you'd expect. Defense selling out to stop the run. Pretty good on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah, you're no longer really worried about making sure you're holding up the offensive lineman as a defensive lineman. Now you're just about getting gaps. You're trying to get upfield, penetrate, and make a play on the football.
Go, let's go.
Especially, before the running back really gets control of it. That's what you're doing. You're also bringing the linebackers in to jam the line of scrimmage, and a safety or two is going to be there as well.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed into the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Here we go.
They'll run with ETN. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. Fourth down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game. And you're right, not critical in terms of the scoreboard and the team. But the guy with the golden foot, he knows he's only as good as his last kick.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field,
let's go now.
An option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way.
I'm going.
If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Hey,
start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. ETN up the middle. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hey, Ron!
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
It's one play at a time, baby.
Hot.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
So for Jacksonville, it'll it.